Hey, hello everybody, it's Dr. Steve back with another episode of Core Wellness TV. Today is the first day of school. Anyway, first day of school for our kids. And what does that mean? It means new habits, new patterns, new neural circuits to groove into your brain. Get rid of the summer habits and the summer schedules. And I'm doing the same thing. I've been off base with my diet, been off base with my exercise. And so I'm using this as a new, like a fresh start for myself to get back into a routine and back on track, as we say, right? So how do you do that? How do you create a powerful habit that sticks? First thing is, you have to become aware of the habit that you've gotten yourself into, right? And when I talk about habits, I'm not talking about just what time you go to bed and what you eat for breakfast. I'm talking about the way you raise your arm, the way you walk, the way you squat, the way you hold your head whenever you're at the computer. These are all habits and programs in your brain. And the good thing about that is that's all it is. It's a program. It's like a software program. It can be written over, okay? It can be written over with a new program. And what does that take? It takes focus and attention. Focus and attention. Intense focus and attention. Because in order for something to drop into the subconscious, first it has to become conscious, right? So that's the first step, is becoming aware of the habit. Fair enough? So if you're reaching into the cabinet to get a glass like this, hey, let's start reaching by putting our shoulder blades in our back pocket first, getting a nice center and a nice strong anchor point to put that shoulder blade into, and then raise the arm. And then the arm flings up like this rather than going like this and creating the trigger points and the headaches and things. So that's an example of becoming aware of. Watch yourself. Raise your arm. What's it look like? Look at yourself in the mirror. Do you see these muscles going up as you raise? Then, okay. And what's the major trigger to put things back into exact organic movement and posture? Remember, it's the push-away phenomenon. So if I'm reaching like this, all I have to do is imagine that I am pushing away with my hand, and watch what happens. You see that? Automatically, everything goes to its most stable and most efficient point for movement. And it comes back to neural development. All we did was push away from support points to develop that perfect posture. Okay? We just pushed away from support points, so that's all you have to do. So that's, I guess, what I'm going to leave with today is that's the moment-to-moment awareness, is where are your support points and are you pushing away from them? And you just, when you catch yourself in a slump, so to speak, okay, find your support. If you're sitting down, find your sit bones, okay? Get in tune with your support points and push away from them. I often say, get rooted, send roots down like a tree, and then grow like a tree at the same time. Right? Remember what Casey Kasem always said in American Top 40? Keep your feet in the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Right? That's what a tree does. It keeps rooted and it expands. And when you do that, you feel this lengthening that happens, that decompression in your spine. It's active decompression. You can pull your spine apart by having a support point, pushing away from it. That's putting length into the spine. Fair enough? Okay. So that's and the more you do it, the more conscious focus and attention and persistence and consistency that you put into creating this new habit, the quicker it forms into your brain. Very simple. Focus and attention. That's your job to make new habits for the new school year. And that goes with movement, that goes with new dietary habits. You know, what kind of focus and attention are you putting on that? That goes for the way you treat other people, right? Instead of thinking about what can I get out of this, what can I give here, right? How can I serve versus what's in it for me? Little simple things, right? And just take one thing at a time and put focus and attention on it. So every time you run into somebody, find that perfect, beautiful piece of them rather than finding that piece of them that irritates you. Okay? Little things. Make one little step. Right? So those are your mindset, movement, and nutrition pieces to focus on to create new neural circuits in your brain to create new habits and therefore changing your reality. All right? Have a great day, guys. Happy school year to all you kids out there, and to all you parents and grandparents and everybody that's in the system. It's time for you to get back in the groove too. All right? So develop some new habits, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.